Ihr habt lange genug gewartet, aber jetzt sind wir da. 40k Kings of the Hill, jetzt gibt's die Bars. Mach die Airbrush an und dann Bass die Figur. Pack die Würfel in den Sack und dann straight auf die Tour. Fahr nach Wertburg, Berlin, München oder Hamburg. Spellika, TTM, egal welcher Standort. Hauptsache zocken, je härter desto besser. Battle Rap Tactics, jede Woche fresher. Normal, befeuern Bolter wie ein Space Marine. Danach wechseln wir entspannt in dir, Sound of Dream. Du kannst machen was du willst, wir killen Screen. Kings of the Hill, kommen nicht mit War Machine. Wir rollen smooth durch die Routen wie ein Longboard und landen auf den ersten Plätzen wie ne Concorde. Und gibt es ein Problem, nur weil ihr keinen Bock habt? Zögern wir nicht lange und wir von dies not Zogger. Okay, jetzt können wir nicht anfangen zu spielen. Ich komm mal kurz hier, ja? Ich bin relaxed und schau mir das Gelände an. Tag 1, Runde 2 und ich bin endlich dran. Lost Block ist da, Krater sind am Start. Der Gameplan steht, dem direktes Feuer klar. Der Gegner ist mir neu, doch egal wer er ist. 40k Kings of the Hill kommen hart wie ne Fist. Marines stehen stramm, die Bolter im Anschlag. Veterans im Schock immer bereit für eine Glanztat. Magnus kommt dann, denkt er ist ganz hart. 20 von der Hämmer, später ist der kleine Handzart. Morty ist mad und schreit, nun ist mein Buddy tot. Wir springen die Laterne, schicken ihn nach Mali vor. Wir scoren hart, primär oder sekundär. Preschen nach vorn wie ein Pferd oder Legionär. Bleiben stabil wie Custodes mit Speer und Schwert. Unser Profil, unser Ziel ist die 1, komm mehr. Die Sonne steht tief, die Schatten sind schnell. Sinus überall, Auswechsel scannen das Feld. Es hält mich nichts auf, die Mission zu erfüllen. Befehl ist Befehl und der Lohn ist Gewinn. Für den Imperator, für die Watch und für den Norden. Springe ich aus der Landungskapsel wie ein Wilder Richtung Norden. Ein Jeans-Dealer brüllt und greift mich an. Doch mein Bolter hustet kurz und er teilt sich dann. Verdammt, dieser Feind ist brutal in der Überzahl. Doch die Kehlen dieser Füchse erweitert bald mein kühler Stahl. Hinter der Ruine ragt er empor. Der Blutlord, er kreischt und zischt, wagt sich nach vorn. Box meinem Squad, brauch sofort den Support. Aus dem Schatten kommen Hellfire Rounds auf mein Board. Diese Ausgeburt der Hölle ist wie nichts, das ich kenne. Ich lad den Bolter durch, klick, klick, bang. Step aus der Landungskapsel und dann anvisieren. Jeder Bolterschuss ist gut platziert. Unsere Feinde fallen und wir laden nach. Egal was jetzt kommt, die Deathwatch macht das klar. Box, Elder, Tau, Deathwatch. Inari, Drukari, Necrons, Deathwatch. Kings of the Hill, aha, aha. 40 Level tiefer, 30 Tote später finde ich ein Artefakt mit Energien aus dem Äther. Schaue auf mein Ziel und es ist zum Greifen nah. Komme immer näher und es lauert weiter die Gefahr. Komm, greif ich die Datei, brich die Decke zusammen. Ein Schatten schnellt hervor und der Bolter muss ran. Meine Augen öffnen sich, jetzt rennt die Ausgeburt der Hölle auf mich zu. Und im Nu trifft mich eine Psy-Welle. Schmettert mich zu Boden und ich öffne meinen Geist. Sinus-Energie, die mich innerlich zerreißt. Beschwöre den Warp, ein Malstrom, mal schon seine Bahnen in die Luft, doch das Monster ahnt schon. Denn die Augen des Marines verändern ihren Farbton und das Monster explodiert in 1000 Funken Starkstrom. Fox an den Stormhawk, Augen bewegen das Lied. Come on, beam me up, score die Mission complete. Step aus der Landungskapsel und dann anvisieren. Jeder Bolterschuss ist gut platziert. Unsere Feinde fallen und wir laden nach. Egal was jetzt kommt, die Deathwatch macht das klar. Box, Elder, Tau, Deathwatch. Inari, Drukari, Necrons, Deathwatch. Kings of the Hill. Kings of the Hill. Deathwatch. Step aus der Landungskapsel und dann anvisieren. Jeder Bolterschuss ist gut platziert. Unsere Feinde fallen und wir laden nach. Egal was jetzt kommt. Egal was jetzt kommt. Egal was jetzt kommt. Egal was jetzt kommt.
Well, if it isn't time for some super nice pairing. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. I am joined here by my tournament partner Isik, and with us in chat is obviously Kevin. Hello to everyone, and thank you all for joining. If you want to help the Alpine organization and also the Kings of the Hill channel, please click the like button, and if you want to chat with us, you need to subscribe. Sorry, that's the paywall. Just before we start, hi Scary. Ha! I had to get that out one. Isik, how are you doing today?
I'm doing fine, Limm. How are you doing?
I'm doing really fine, and the notification noise we're having are actually gifts from End Times. Thank you very much for gifting so many subs. The noise will go on because he's a really generous man. Thank you very much. I don't have the notification. I could. No, I will show too much. So, yes. What are we doing here today, Isik? Run us through, because this is my first time, right? You're like an old bunny on this.
Yeah, it is. I've done many pairings with things that are, let's say, that's something that would be considered professional, like what we are going to do today, to essentially buying a lot of Kinder eggs and throwing them from a very dark club and trying to read handwritten names. So things have improved, but we are here to do the first round draws of the AlpineCup, Leoben 40K, which is the biggest event we make, which is you, me, and Kev do it together in Leoben. It's going to be happening in 2 weeks. It's going to be the biggest event, bestest event ever.
Yes, and we have an awesome, super mega surprise on Saturday, so everyone who can't be there, what a shame, but I guess you will love it because Kevin made so much effort, and this is probably his favorite part, but I can't spoil too much. Oh, by the way, how many suitcases are you bringing over next week, Monday?
I don't know, 11 or 12.
11. How many kilos of good old banners and stickers and whatnot you all produce over there?
Look, I am still 2 suitcases out, and I'm at 170 kilos already. I just measured.
Who's going to pick you up from the airport?
Not just whom, as many people. It is what is necessary. Okay, I'm just going to be the one very small guy carrying twice my weight, literally in this case.
Oh, jeez.
So I'll just push it, which I did before. I'll just push it very slowly and make sure it doesn't fall off.
But can you give a hint why you have so many suitcases? Is there something special this year?
Well, this year, what can be considered special is the venue. The venue is new. It is going to be a very, let's say, dressed appropriately for the occasion.
By the way, do you have your ring? Because you should wear your ring. Yeah, Kevin. I hope you're wearing your ring as well. This is one of the prizes you can actually get. The Alpine champion rings. They come in 4 different colors: black, silver, gold, and obviously bronze. Kevin Sempafi. All right, we're back to the Marines. Yeah, we that was actually Kevin's idea, and Isik made it happen. Kevin was like, I want to have these rings, and Isik made obviously everything from the design, from the producer and everything, and we're so happy for these kind of trophies that are really special. We give them out to not only the winners, we give them out to Best Painted, we give them out to special people who help the community grow, like we did it with, am I allowed to say that on stream? Probably, yeah. To Rasputin, Rob, because he's a close friend of the organization. He pushes his own community and everything. It's just brilliant, and that's why we show our gratitude by making every year a little bit better. And this is one of the things where I'm like, geez, I love this ring, but I still have to lose some weight so it properly fits.
Yeah, it's either for me. It's either on my pinky it's too loose, and on the other one it's too tight.
If I have it on my
I'm at
pinky, it cuts off blood flow. So
Okay.
I can be a boss for like 2 minutes, and then and then I have to take it off.
Either lose a finger or stay boss.
Lose a finger and stay boss. Right. Yes. So a lot of people are joining. We are over 100 viewers. Thank you for tuning in at this late hour, or maybe early hour. It depends where you are. Scary is probably around 5 p.m., 6 p.m., something like that. No, it's even earlier for him. I don't know the Canadian.
It's just
Canada is maybe 4.
No, it's 5 gooses past the polar bear.
Five gooses. Yeah, it's they do have some ridiculousness going on. Same as England, they measure everything in stones, gallons, and horse shits for distance. And we are here to prepare the pairing for the first round. I'm personally not a fan. I'm gonna admit that I'm not a fan of this prep hammer, but we do also have, I wouldn't say honorable mentions, but challenges. And I think all the challenges were accepted, right? Like there were 3?
There were 3, but with the challenges, you sort of do it on the down low a bit first, because you don't want to like, this is like proposing, isn't it? You propose something and you don't want to get rejected, so you're sort of
That's right. Yeah, I mean, I think the smaller dog barks at the bigger dog. It's most of the times, right? It's not like a superstar team challenges. I don't know. I don't want to go like any bad team. I don't know who is a bad team, but you know what I mean. Not famous players like Team Germany doesn't want to challenge Poland. Like they don't want to get kicked. They want to have them in the finale, right? So, but we do have three challenges already. We typed them down. And as always, if you have got any questions, hit us up on Discord. We're gonna try to keep track on the chat as well, every now and then, because Isik has way more experience in Leoben than I have, and internationally as well. I've only been to the majority of the US Open events and the WTC ones. That's for my, I would say, international experience. And I've been to Salzburg, which was nice. And also, I can take this opportunity around the world to say thank you to Kevin and Isik for taking me on to the Alpine board. I don't know, to the. It wasn't a triangular before, right?
That makes it sound so much more professional than it actually is.
Yeah, we've got a board, we've got a cleaning lady, we've got everything. We've got a fridge.
we have this mahogany table.
Yeah. Like everyone from us has got a mahogany table. You come to my table. No, you come to my table.
That's most of the why we get into arguments anyway. It's like who are we meeting this time, essentially.
Right. Okay. One thing I want to also tell you guys, if you don't already have one of these, get one of these. This is my newest purchase. It is a Hoover. It is literally a Hoover for your desk, because when you cut your miniatures and you're cleaning them up, you've got your bits and pieces. You just click the button, and it's got 2 modes. This is the power mode. You can clean your desk. So yeah, buy that. I don't know where, but just do it. It's free advertisement.
Actually did it.
Okay, let's get into the cool stuff, because people are waiting for this. And we prepared something. Looks a bit messy.
Oh, no.
But no? Let me go back.
Then I go to the full screen on the wheel.
Oh yeah, sure. Full screen wheel. Boop. Boopity boop. Now it looks more professional. It looks a bit messy, but let me run you through this while I click away this window. On the left side, you will see live the pairings. So if you join the stream later and you missed the Wheel of Doom, as I called it. You're able to see on the left-hand side your team, and you can tell your teams, hey, we forgot to tune into the awesome stream, and now we don't know we're playing, but there is a pop-up where you can see it. So, on your right hand, so this, just above me and Isik is the Wheel of Doom. Every team is in there. We're gonna spin the wheel. We're gonna type down the team, and then spin it again, and add the second team. Easy as that. Even the two monkeys of us could do that. I hope so. Nothing technical will come up.
Hopefully. There are a few things that hopefully nothing technical will indeed come up. There are just two things that everybody should know. Is the first three pairings are already up, which are the challenges. So they are the Triad Wargaming versus Stud Check, Wargaming Slovenia 1 versus Gilda, and Willful Commando 1 versus England Lions. They have publicly challenged themselves in the Discord and were accepted. And we will also try to not pair teams from the same nations for the first round. So in case, let's say we draw an Austrian team and we draw another Austrian team, we will redraw the second one. So we are not fixing it, at least in a that brazen way. So we might have to redraw some of the pairings just so if somebody sees it, they shouldn't worry. They shouldn't ask why, essentially.
Yeah, that's why also we added behind the teams or the nations. You will see that. I know we decided to give it this size, so you won't be probably able, if you don't have a 55-inch screen or whatever you're looking this, and not your mobile phone. As soon as the wheel is done spinning, you will see clearly the team name.
Aren't you get hired at cinema just for this and having a giant projector projecting it?
Be so awesome. Yeah, they would be in a cinema. They booked the cinema and live stream it. People are also asking, are you selling the Hoover, the desk Hoover at your merch? Can we put an Alpine sticker on it?
just put double the price. Just order. I'm ordering it
double
already.
The price.
We'll come next week.
Yes, we will. We will think about that. Thank you for the question. Also, if you don't know who we actually are, because we are not that famous, if anything, Isik is one of the founders of the AlpineCup, now running for a complete of 5 years. Was it 5th?
No, this will be the fourth.
It's fourth year. He founded this with Kevin. And I joined the organization last year, basically the name AlpineCup comes from we want to run events in each country that are touched by the Alps. Is that correct? Basically.
And maybe more.
So, because we don't know how the Alps looked like a million years ago. That would be our excuse when we conquer England, UKTC. Good. So, anything else we need? Oh, yeah, and he will be the head of merch, head of background. Actually, he does everything he does everything that is needed for the event. And then I'm at the event because I love the rules, and Kevin makes sure that everyone is happy by giving out beer. So 3 roles explained. I will be the head judge, joined by a couple of awesome judges. We've got the head judge from WTC, Jay Middleton. We've got Tom Adriani, founder, also one of the founders of the WTC. We have Mathieu, the president of the French Wargaming Federation. We also have David, Blaine, and Michael, I hope the names are correct, from Poland. They are experienced judges. They will also be joining us for singles and teams. We do have a stacked judge team, which I'm quite happy about. And I'm really looking forward for this absolute blast of a tournament, which will go over a week. That's going to be awesome. So, shall we start by spinning a wheel? and check out who is going to be team number 1 in pairing number 4.
Sure, I think it's about time anyway. We teased them enough.
I think so. Let's spin it. 3, 2, 1, let's go! Oh, the sound is even going. So, team number 1 will be Hellas. Hellas from Greece. So, chances are we won't have the respin again. Maybe we can get an Austrian or German team.
Yeah, that will help in the future.
So, all my Greek friends out there, yesas. That's the only thing I know. Now, I will remove team Hellas. I think they're pronounced Hellas. I don't know really, but we will rape some of the pronunciations of some teams. So please keep that in mind. I will make
especially with the Polish. I think they sort of walk themselves into this knowingly. There are some team names that doesn't have a single vowel.
I do know some Polish. Like I can order a beer or two. Dwa duże piwo proszę is like all Polish are like, oh my god.
Like, just like golden liquid, and I hope I get a beer.
Okie dokes. So, Hellas will be up against... If it's a weird name, I will just be silent and you read it. How can you pronounce this?
GDUCL.
So it's not a name, right?
That's an acronym. That's Italian team for people of a certain level. They don't tell you which level. They just say it's a certain level.
So let's make up something. It's go down, you cool League of Votan player. That's Team Italy now. So
sure.
Okay, so we've got the first. You can remove the pairing 5, I guess, from the list. It just updated. And now we're going to go into pairing 5. So, pairing 4, Hellas versus GDUCL. And for pairing number 5, we've got Hopik from Hungary. I will just train my pronunciation from languages I don't know. And make it sound so professional with self-esteem that no one can challenge me if I'm wrong or not.
I sort of thought about doing that, and I noticed there's like 20 different languages in this tournament. I'm like, I sort of gave up on this.
Well, this is easy. These are the Buccaneers from Switzerland.
Buccaneers.
So the Buccaneers, the problem is I should have looked at some teams, right? To like at least know some players in some teams, because I do know Swiss players and I love them all. They've got this. I'm really bad with names. One guy who's a beautiful salamander army, converted like shit. It's amazing. If he's in that team, cool. You are playing Ropik.
Was he in Castle?
I don't think so. The last time I do believe last time I saw him was at HAO. So,
okay, because those guys were in Castle as well.
We've got an Austrian team, the Austrian Athletic Tabletop Club 40K from Austria. We're going to shorten your name because this is kind of ridiculous. Yeah, so you got to be the Austrian team 40K. AATC 40K. There you go. Oh, it's attack.
Spell it fast 3 times. Okay, if you can.
Oh, it's called attack. No, it's not.
Their original name was Attack, and they asked to change it to AATC. Okay.
Okay. Now, AATC will play. Ooh, oh no! Okay. Penicoteri di Baghdad. Mamma mia.
Yep.
It could be Penicoteri. Could it? I don't know. Penicoteri.
They say Penicoteri.
It is?
They are a veteran of AlpineCup. So when they were here, they are coming here with this year with 2 teams. One Penicoteri, but
yeah, I know. We just jumped that one, and I was like, yeah. Nice. We jumped the complicated name, and then it went on the same name in a different color. So, Penicoteri, if you are in the channel, let us know, because we are idiots. What does your name mean? Or maybe someone speaks Italian, so maybe there is a meaning behind it. So, Italy...
They explained it to me last year. I don't remember, though.
Okay. AATC will play Penicoteri. And for pairing number 7, we have... Oh, that's German. I don't know German. It's Reisegruppe.
I hope I'm spelling this right.
Do you know what Reisegruppe means?
I don't know.
It's just traveling group. Reise means traveling, and Gruppe means group. It's a traveling group from Germany. They like rice.
We travel to Austria.
Yeah, Rasputin said they like rice. Rice Gruppe. So, the first German team, and we do have a couple of them, they will play Cult of Dice from Hungary.
Cult of Dice.
Cult of Dice. Are they flamingos? The Penicoteri?
Nice.
Maybe. I don't know. If Penicoteri means flamingos, then they are the...
No, there is a Roaring Flamingos team.
Back that. Austria's old bastards.
I am censoring that.
I should have added profanity to the YouTube stream. So we could actually use the F word, but we can't.
We are getting demonetized.
Demonetized. Well, we don't monetize it anyway, so we might as well get demonetized. So Austrian old bastards from Austria. They are the Austria's OB. Playing. Oh, that was a short one. Team Poland version 2137 to be determined from Poland. So it's probably one of these. Hey, we're gonna create a team and look how they perform. If we're gonna take them to WTC or not. So something like that.
Well, actually, this one is one of. If I remember correctly, this is the veteran team with the Skark and Skark and he'll. Yeah, I think Skark is in this team, and a few others from the existing. I think this is the. Along with the stat check.
Oh, that's Skark, Eric, Vladdy, and Zuzu? Jesus.
Yeah, Zuzu.
That's a stack team. I don't want to play that. I'm really sorry, Austrias. So, let's check out what pairing number 9 does.
That's a bit of a rough start.
I love, their team. So...
It's their team.
Yeah. You wouldn't know, but this is wrong. It should be das Team. Well, there's probably a story behind this. So it's der Team, der Gerät. Der Gerät kommt nie zu spät. From Team Austria, from Austria, they are playing.
Well, they have been called. So if they're wrong, they have been wrong for a few years.
Würfelkommando, second team from Austria. We cannot use them because they are also from Austria. So we're gonna spin again. Der Team schneidet Fleisch schweißfrei. We have Team Lys, and that's an international joker, and that's actually true. They are from Belgium, Germany, I think France as well. They've got really cool people. One of them is Jesse, friend of mine. Pierre, who has a lovely Chaos Warlock army, and he was also at Leoben, Castle. They were all at Castle. I don't know if Jesse was in Castle, I don't think so. Maybe. And they are a great team. They were all in Erkelenz. Team Liz is fantastic. What they do in the community, brilliant. So they are allowed to play their team against Austria. I'm going to remove you, and we go into pairing number 10. Whoop whoop! Oh yeah, Jesse's in stream as well. So, MOT, die Helden aus der zweiten Reihe.
That's Masters of Tabletop in an acronym format, and the rest is whatever. I don't know. I can't speak German, so I know it's Masters of Tabletop.
The heroes from the second ranks. That's what the name is. Die Helden is the heroes. Ours is from and the second rank. That is pairing number 10. And who will also join pairing number 10? It will be... Ooh, the Swansons. The Swansons. So, from Czech Republic. When I read that team, I was like, are they really looking the serious Parks and Recreation? Because there's Ron Swanson. he's the guy with the mustache, and I was like, the Swansons? How cool is that name?
That is a very cool name, and they have been Vaclav had been attending a lot of international tournaments.
Oh, they say yes. It's for Ron Swanson. I think you told me about them that they were there last year as well.
They had been attending, I think, for at least from the start of AlpineCup, and even to before. I think Vaclav first attended one of my terms in 2019, and back when ETC was a thing. So
nice.
They have been around for sure.
Isik, you little, just you wait when we meet, and I will get you drunk. That would be actually funny. I've never seen Isik drunk.
I don't get drunk on events on purpose. Because I'm one of those people that cannot
we're gonna make it an accident. You will get a water bottle, and it will taste really funny, but it will be healthy. We're gonna tell you that.
So it's just a very, 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 very funny water, isn't it?
Yes. It's mountain water from Leoben. It's got healing purposes. So Kevin, make a bottle. You make a bottle ready for
minerals and vitamins.
Okay, pairing number 11. It's gonna be Top G's from Austria. And Top G's will be removed. Another Austrian team gone. Again, Jesus Christ. Okay, let's try it. You know it?
What? No, I don't know. I know who they are. I have no idea how to spell that. Like, there's not even a fucking... I don't know. You need to... I have no idea.
I've got an idea.
I need to copy paste that. Like, if you make me copy paste your team name, I think there's something wrong. Okay.
Wait.
Rzeczpospolita.
Yes, it worked. Oh no, your picture's gone. Where's your picture?
There my picture's here. Don't.
There's. I just. So it is going to be a team.
Rzeczpospolita.
From Poland.
I know what it stands for. It stands for the Polish-Lithuanian Republic from the 17th century, okay?
Okay. So the Rzeczpospolita. I tried. I gave it my best.
You did.
Cześć to all the Polish players out there. They are playing the 40k Trolls from Germany, led by the one and only Donut one, right?
No. The troll. They are
no. Sorry. I'm sorry. The Top G's. I got confused. Top G's are playing the name I won't pronounce again, and Google won't do it again. And the 40k players, the 40k Trolls, are playing in pairing number 12, the Corinthian Conquerors from Austria. That's yeah, okay. It's two countries. It's okay.
That
Germany, Austria.
It's not Corinthian Conquerors 2, right? It's the one.
It's the first one. Yes, it's the first one.
Okay. Okay. Go.
By the way, if you can hear a snoring noise, I'm really sorry, but that's my dog. She lies over there. Maybe later I can show her if she wakes up. You have to deal with it. It's calming for us. It's essential for me to live. I need this snoring sound, so you have to live with it as well. Okay, that's the only opportunity. The other opportunity is to leave the stream, and you don't want to miss all the jazz that's going to happen. All right.
Yeah. It has like calming effect,
calming.
which is like it's rhythmic too. So there's a natural rhythm to it, which is very nice.
It is like when our meetings are like 10 or 11 o'clock, you're gonna like, yeah, that's just calming. It's like, oh yeah, I like listening to you. Okay, let's go on. So the Corinthian conquerors are playing against the 40k. They can at least play on German, I guess.
One thing I'm going to comment on the Rasputin's chat is, yeah, if two players from playing a match at the same and can speak themselves in a different language than English, then it's okay. You just need to make sure that both players can actually speak it properly.
Yes. And for pairing number 13, we've got Team 5 from Poland.
I think it's called Team V.
Are they really called Team V? Hey, Poland players, tell us, is it Team V or Team 5? Don't let me hanging here. And by the way, 150 people watching and 47 likes. It doesn't add up, so just push that little button. Thank you very much. Oh, it's Team V. Damn,
Yeah,
Valchuk stabbed me in the back. Okay, first gin and tonic on you. Okie dokie. That is contender number 1 for pairing number 13. And Team V will play Tolaris from Czech Republic. It's going to be interesting. I wonder who's playing in Team V. Is Typhus in there?
No, Typhus is in Star Trek with Pumba and Ines and Anthony Vanilla and I think Brian State. That's
what a stacked team.
It is fully killer team, man. It is. They won the event last year.
This is like full chainsaw mode.
Yeah, it's like one of those. You just put these 5 people together and just chuck them in a tournament and just get a trophy for the effort. Essentially.
Sebastian Magnussen is asking, what about Liam plays and no one in the world is able to understand him? So in Liam's case, it's just we will let it go because I mean he's got so many problems anyway because he's so tall. He's the only one up there, but you just have to deal with it. And he's not unbeatable. He's great. He kinda is unbeatable to be fair. He is pretty good. Yeah, but just call a ref, not me, and he will help you translate something. Not me, Sebastian. Okay, Tolaris and Team V, we're pairing number 13. Are we good in time or are we way too slow? I mean, chat can decide.
No, I think the chat gets what chat deserves. So if they encourage us more, we can, like, if they push the button more, we can speed up.
Oh yeah. If we reach 100, we're gonna speed it up. Pairing number 14, contender number 1 is Team Cobra Kai from Italy. No, it's Cobra Team, but you had the opportunity there. Liam Al Gaib. Yep, I get you, Redrum. I get you. Liam's problem is he speaks on a different height level. Yep, that's true. Not only volume wise. And Team Cobra Team is playing. Oh, the Marcus Miniatures hit squad from Austria. So Marcus Miniatures is a professional painter and / 3D printing service shop, if I'm correct. And he also just started a new YouTube channel, which is pretty good. And he also gives lessons in painting. So he's a phenomenal painter. I met him the first time at WTC last year, which he had a little bit problems with light. But I guess next time that
we
will
weren't
be fixed.
able to provide them with the best tools we could.
Yes.
And Marcus has been a long-standing partner of AlpineCup. So, and you will see some props made by the studio in the AlpineCup 12 to take some nice pictures. But
that's cool. So if he's bringing the whole prop palette, even the claws, we can retake the pictures where I've got my claws. We've got this one big picture where everyone is trying to shoot me, and I'm in the middle with my crab hands. And he's also the provider of the spear, right? The
He's the one.
yeah.
He was the essentially all the nice goodies in WTC that were many people, almost all the teams took pictures with for their team pictures was produced and painted by Marcus Majors.
Absolutely gorgeous. So that was pairing number 14, and every time we can say something about a team, we will do. So please don't be offended if we miss one or two. And for the next team in pairing 15, we've got Ringgeister. It just means circle ghosts. So they're probably the ghosts that circle you until you cry. You know, it's like circle ghosts.
Why do I cry? Why do they make us cry?
Well, because you are full of fear, obviously. So let me put this notification away. Boop boop boop. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that was pairing number 15, contender number 1.
We are almost halfway done.
Oh no! We have to slow down. Oh jeez. Okay. Well, thanks. Lucky you, Ringgeister. You cannot play the Gimps. But if the Gimps are stacked, as I know them, they're also in a chainsaw mode mowing people down. Because if
there are like 5 or 10 teams that are very, very purpose built.
See, we're going into the what were they called? They were called. I forgot it. Someone said it. Yeah, it's Penicotteri, but it translates into flamingos, I think. So the flamingos, the international. Why do they have two internationals?
There's the Penicotteri, but that was Italian. The Penicotteri International branch is the international one.
Oh.
Okay. The name actually has international.
So when we draw an international team, can they play an international team, or do we have to respin the wheel? Yes. Okay. Good.
Yes. Because at that point in time, they could have made an allegiance and protected themselves, but no, they decided to be global, so that's what they get.
Got it. Okay, Penicotteri International is playing Ringgeister. Germany versus Italy. Oh, no. International versus Germany. That's kind of a... No, we won't go down that road.
It's a bit confusing.
Yep. From Latvia, we've got... Is there an R missing? We're gonna go with Vargamer.lv because that's probably
correctly.
Maybe that is the name in the Latvian language, which I wouldn't know which is Vargamer. They sound Nordic, like Vargamer, like Fitta, like Sweden.
Maybe it's like orc.
Oh no, Magnus knows what Fitta means. It could be orcs, main orcs. The Wargamer. Okay, so Wargamer in pairing number 16. Oh, Sebastian. He heard it. I said the only Swedish word I know. They are playing Ogridup from Czech Republic. Ogridup. And as always, if you know what the team name means, or if there's a story behind it, we would be happy if you just write a little message down in the chat box. So we're gonna have some fun as well. So, Czech Republic against Latvia. Ogres Den. Is that how you pronounce it? Oh, no, that's the meaning. Oh, that's the den for ogres? That's cool. Okay, Czech Republic, Ogridup. So I can run around and call you all ogres. So, is that the... So, how do you call multiple ogres? Is it ogres? Does it go with an S or ogre? Is that already the multiple? So I can tell, hey, Tom, you ogre. Kevin, you ogre. He just added some scribbledy-bubble over the R. So, no. I'm not going to try to pronounce that. Okay. So we got, now you added an R.
I added...
See, even Emma did a loud snore for that one. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Sorry, Emma.
That's fine. Wargamer from Latvia. Wargamer. They're playing Czech Republic. That was pairing number 16. We're going into pairing number 17. This is a team from Germany, Radaddle Level 0 Heroes. So, I don't know if they do have a connection, but Radaddle is an online shop, as far as I know. And maybe it's a sponsored team from that shop. If not, I don't know. Who's this? Who is this imposter here? Isik doesn't make typos. I don't know, Tom.
I am very, very proud of my typos. They are a very, very nice signature of me. Everybody knows I make the greatest typo.
You mean castle?
Thank everybody. It's Castle. It's
Castle. Castle with one S is Castle.
Oh, you should have checked the WhatsApp thing because there's another typo I made with.
Oh, please take out the H in Reisegruppe. Where's? Oh yeah. So in pairing number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you have Reisegruppe. Oh. Huh. Yes, now it's gone. Oh, the famous typo already corrected by my beautiful wife, who sits 2 rooms in that direction, checking out the pairing of a game she doesn't play. In a country she won't be in, but why not? Thank you very much for the support. So, Team Radaddle from Germany will be playing in pairing number 17. Nope, we have to redraw because this is also from Team Germany, Team Firebark. They have a lot of experienced player. Like they have got. Now we're gonna go through them when they get drawn. We're gonna just repair them. It's Tabletop Scouts number 2 from Austria, so that's allowed. Germany versus Austria. Sorry, Detonator, we have to wait. Too pretty to be on stream. Yeah, that's probably it, Tom. Every time she comes into the room, my viewing numbers they explode. It's quite unfair, so that's why my wife is not on stream.
She's much prettier than you are, so that's for sure.
Yep. Well, that's not hard, is it? And I get distracted. That is also true. So, that is pairing number 17. Team Radaddle. If someone is there, you can maybe explain why Radaddle. And Tabletop Scouts. are probably making the last Scouts for WTC team. And for pairing number 18, we will go in. It will be...
Czechia, who is unsurprisingly from Czechia.
Oh, okay. Czechia from Czechia. That's boring. I'm really sorry. I don't want to offend you, but Czechia.
They are led by the actual Czech captain, so I mean they do have the bragging rights to be the official Czech team.
Were they at WTC?
They were. They sort of did a bit underwhelming by their own expectations, so I hope they do better this year.
But so there was one team, and I don't want to offend them, but it is, to be fair, it is quite funny. There was a team who got a little bit penalized because their models weren't, well, they were hardcore slammed in their face with penalties. And I thought it was Czechia, but I think it was not Czechia. I think it was Croatia. And they were missing, like, they were playing Medusa. It was, so they were playing a Medusa. No, what was it the 4 missile strike Manticore, and they used the autocannon turret, and we said no, you can't do that. That's minus points. But what they did, I said, look, if you can make it happen, you will get the points back, and they made it happen. To be fair, they found rigatoni noodles, they found empty bottles, they sucked that all on the tanks, and the next day we were presented with a half noodle tank, and it worked. But this was not Czechia. Czechia is obviously not boring. The country, I've been to Czechia. It's beautiful. But the team name is boring. Yes.
The noodle team is coming as well, so don't you worry.
Which? Oh, okay. Yep, got it. So Czechia
Wait,
in pairing number 18 is playing Teamtournament from Austria. Austria has a lot of teams.
I mean, the event is in Austria,
Well, that is
so
true.
like that might
That
explain
is
that.
that is true. So we do have our team deployment against Czechia. Everything in order. No two countries playing each other. If the last pairing happens to be two countries against each other, do we have already a solution for that? Do we say, okay, we're gonna mix these last four?
Yes, if necessary. Let's say we are into the last four, and we have two Austrians and one German and one Italian. We will look into it about once we get into the last three pairings to make sure at least the best of our effort from the remaining teams to never pair Austria. So let's say we last four teams remaining, two Austrians, one German, one Italian, and we drew a German one. We cannot draw the Italian one. We will need to draw until we get one of the Austrians to make sure. So we'll need to keep an eye on it about pairing 30 to 30 to 34 to make sure that we make the best of our efforts.
We're gonna make it happen.
We will try to not break any pairing that already happened, but make sure the final pairings are, let's say, done delicately.
Okay, and this is halftime, ladies and gentlemen. We are going into pairing number 19. And the first contender for pairing number 19 will be Death Clock.
I'm not attempting that.
No. I could also get my Google Translate and maybe go from this to
Stettin.
Stettin. That's actually easy. Thank you very much, Google. Stettin. Are you gonna play it again?
Stettin.
Stettin. Yep.
What does
Stettin
mean?
I don't know. I don't even know the German word because it just means Stettin. Maybe I do it in English. I know the English word.
Maybe that goes that way.
No, that's worse. So the English word would be
Stettin.
The same.
No, because it's translating from German at the moment.
No, okay. Poland to English. That same. Nah.
What?
So it's team
Szczecin.
Oh, we've got a male voice. Szczecin. Okay, Team Szczecin from Poland. Death Clock is way easier. Maybe Szczecin means Death Clock. Oh, it's a city.
It's a city in Poland.
Got it.
Near border with Germany, actually.
Oh, so the city is Quotation. I don't know it. So it was so unpronounceable that Isik disappeared again. Oh yeah, sorry. That's when I open up that browser, he disappears. Okay, Team Poland, Death Clock. You will be playing. Let me do the France. Baston. Baston. The first team from our friends from France. Fromage, magnétophone, everything you need. They will be going Poland against France. That is quite so. We know both countries just produce good players, like all the time. That's probably, and I don't know the players obviously because I don't have the team lists open. But knowing France and knowing Poland, they know what's up. They know how to play. So this is one of the matches I would be, from everything I've seen right now, I would look at this and say, whoop, what's coming up?
Also, the French team is led by the actual French captain, so it's they might be bringing a let's say,
Ooh.
a strong team, national team, that's just 5 persons. So that might be a proper representation of the France's best.
So the captaincy changed for France, is that correct?
Yeah, captaincy changes from France almost every year. They do hold the championship, and the winner of
Yeah.
that team's
Yeah.
captain becomes the French captain. So it is a bit meritocratic, but the long-term success is questionable.
Because I have met the for me personally, the most kind and best captain ever. I've met him twice, on WTC 2022 and WTC 2023. Olivier, he was captain in 23, and he was player in 22. He was also in the semifinals of the War Master 2022, and he proved himself, because I was a judge 2023, he proved himself as one, in my eyes always, as one of the best captains ever. The way he was speaking to his team, the stuff I could understand, he was encouraging them. Like, one of the stuff I admired the most were they had this list on the back of their army lists that was called a gotcha list. So every army list had gotcha moments, like tricks they could do. Like, this army has advance and charge, threat range 32 inches. They would put that on the back for their opponents, and then give it to their opponents, so there were no feels bad moments. And they were the team that invented that and showed that to every opponent. They were super fair play. They were trying to keep the youngsters, so the younger players, sounds weird, but in line, like how they want to approach everything and be kind. But also, they had their own cuisine with them. They were chucking up salamis next to the games and like offer like olives and cheese and baguette. It was crazy. I hang out a lot over there, and I ate so much meat and stuff from their wagon.
Well, this year in WTC, everything will have their own dedicated zones, dedicated tables with their small flags and everything. So I bet the French charcuterie will be the top place to visit with all the cheeses and the meats, and hopefully the wines.
Oh yeah, they know what wines taste good. So Baston from France will be playing Deathclock from Team Poland, and we will go on for pairing number 20. Yeah, we're gonna put the French in the middle so everyone can enjoy some fromage. So we've got Würfelkommando #2 Electric Boogaloo. I don't know if that was intended that it rhymes, but it's cool. From Austria. So you can choose a name. Oh no, and that is the second team already gone, because Würfelkommando #1 challenged the England Lions, which is quite ballsy, to be fair. Because that is a stacked team with Josh Roberts, I think his brother Nathan Roberts, Nassim, Manny
is there as well.
Who was the fifth? Manny, Nassim, Roberts, and Roberts, and
Nathan Roberts, Josh Roberts,
Alex Harrison,
and Alex Harrison.
All right. I mean, that is stacked as well. That is stacked. I love Alex Harrison. How he played in 2022. Was it? I think he played with Knights, where I was captain, and he played behind me, and we had so much fun talking to each other. He's a lovely guy. Yes, we all know the water bottles, but he has redeemed himself. I'm not a fan of like judge this man all his life. No, Alex Harrison is a great bloke. When you play him, he's fun to play. He's a lovely person, and he's quite good as well in the game. I'm not gonna lie. So challenging the England's is something. And Würfelkommando 2 did not decide to challenge anyone, so they will get the Wheel of Doom. And their opponent will be, in pairing number 20, the Wargaming Slovenia number 2.
There are many of them, so
Of the Slovenians?
yeah, there are 3 Slovenian teams. All of them are named from Wargaming Slovenia. So it is. Let's say it will be. We'll need to make sure that it's people don't mistake. Oh, we are playing Wargaming Slovenia, and then they make their entire pairing matrix thinking it's Slovenia 1 or 3,
That's also true.
which is not bad. Just saying to Wiffle Commando, it's Slovene 2 versus 2. See, it's simple
Yeah.
that way.
Caro is asking the question, what happens if you win or lose a challenge? Well, first of all, the losers, they can't compete anymore. They're out. They're driving home.
Their armies are confiscated as well.
The armies go to the winners. That's the prize. No, they just... So if Würfelkommando wins against England Lions, the event for me personally is over. And I will just hang out with the Würfelkommandos and get drunk. And I will buy the first 10 rounds of booze. Easy peasy.
At that point, they can just go 1-4 from then on, but still...
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They won the challenge. That is like, whoop, got it. Nope, I've got my goal. I gotta go home. I gotta go wasting. No, but in generally, if you know people you just want to play, that's normally the way the reason why you challenge someone. It's like, I wanna challenge Skari because I want to be the new Archon of the Drukhari. I want to kick him off his throne. Then yeah, and also because Skari is a pretty cool dude, and I've never played him. Yeah,
I did play him. I did
You?
play him. I did beat him.
played.
Yeah.
So first of all, you played the game.
This was back in 2019. Okay, this was a lifetime ago. One of my players was actually a fan of Scotty, so he asked the Turkish team to challenge Canadians. It didn't turn out well for us, but I did play against Scotty, and I did beat him. Essentially, 1,700 points to 2,000 on an 18-2 because I forgot to bring one of my reserve units. He did remind me, so it wasn't like he did remind me twice. I still forgot. So I essentially just skipped the reinforcement step.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll always have the bragging rights over him as well, specifically at least.
Well, this is something you can draw onto your wall and go like, yep, that guy is like, piece of cake, easy peasy. Yep, that's when I stopped playing because there was nothing to gain anymore from the game. Now I know that. I know. You gotta stop when it's the best, right? Love it. Love it. Okay, Wargaming Slovenia playing Würfelkommando 2. Let's go into pairing number 21. Pairing number 21, the first team will be True. That was... Oh, it's right on the line. It's Tryhard. Tryhard Romania. I think we do have a couple of tryhards, right?
We have 3 tryhards.
Yeah, they really
one of them,
try
I think,
hard.
They do hard try. Yeah. This one... The Tryhard Wargaming is the actual Tryhard Wargaming is playing a start check, and I think there's a Tryhard Nordic as well, which are coming from Denmark mostly.
Ooh. Denmark has also a super nice captain. He's an asshole on Discord and a great guy in personality.
Oh, in real life, the Danish are the best.
Yes,
they're like
Killy. It's just Killy is like in Discord. He's like, wow, you're so mean, and then in real life, it's like, yo, dude. It's super weird. I told him that the first time I met him. Is like, oh, you're the Killy guy, and he was like, yeah, blah blah blah. And I was like, why are you so friendly? Why are you not the asshole from Discord? He's a super cool guy.
You get a cognitive dissonance, don't you, with them?
Yes.
And I have to comment on Tom's thing. It is not the Tryhard Romania guys about the microwave, which a team might have caught the microwave on fire and gotten 4 fire trucks into the hotel at the very first year.
That was them?
No, that's not them.
Oh god.
That's not them.
I heard that.
No, they
story.
are coming. Unfortunately, they are coming, but we are not putting them in a hotel. So they are not allowed at the hotels anymore.
Nope. They're banned. They're banned.
But yeah, they are different Romanians.
I just got a message from Kevin says, you guys can tell that 26 tons of stuff is coming to the venue.
I mean,
Well,
yes.
yes. And I don't think all the 26 tons belong to us, but a few tons belong to us.
No. Actually, like almost, depending on what you think is the drinks belonging to us or not, or belonging to the players.
No, well, yeah, I guess for a short period of time they're ours. But the majority of the weight that will be brought to the event is something new, and we invested quite a lot for that to make the future tournaments from Alpine way better. I hope you will like it. We can't give away too much. All right. So 3/4 of it is Isik's suitcases. Yes, that's actually true. So he's got his own plane, and the rest is just suitcases.
I wish I was that rich.
But
I
the-
genuinely wish.
The pilot
I'm looking
goes
forward
through,
to that.
the pilot goes through the airline and is like, Isik, you have to buckle up all your suitcases yourself, and you got to place them all in seats, and you have to close them. And it's only you on a Turkish airline that brings you over.
Like, at
No
this
help.
point, I have to choose the airlines depend on the maximum amount of luggage that I'm allowed to purchase, because
Yep.
I didn't know that Turkey you could buy 240 kilos of luggage. That's new,
Mhm.
and I'm going to push to 200, which is a personal record. It was only 170 last year with WTC. This year with AlpineCup, I'm pushing 185 or so, maybe 190. So that's going to be a lot of fun to load, unload in several times in the airport. It's going to be the bestest thing ever.
So, Isik, can you disqualify Naz being because his models are made of cardboard and chewing gum? What? Okay. Why?
Look, if I'm going to put a hose, and if they survive the hose, I think he can play.
Yeah. Tom is suggesting we're just making a age check at the entrance, so he's not coming through the doors. All right, so let's continue to pairing number 21. Romania is waiting for his opponent, and they will be playing from Austria, Team Würfelknechte. So it's basically Würfel. Yeah, I love how you pronounce that one. You did that last night, Würfelknechte.
I have no idea what Würfel. What does Würfel next
So
mean?
Würfel is dice, obviously. As a merchant, you should know that, right? You should know the products you sell in each language. It's like when you don't sell to Magnusson the dice on Swedish, then he won't buy them. So put that onto your to-do list. And you can go like, hey, Magnusson, you want to buy some... whatever the dice word for in Swedish means. So Würfel is dice. And Knecht is slave, basically. It's not slave, it's like really low helper. Servant. But it came from the I wanted to say old world, from the Bretons, that every knight had someone who's carrying a sword and armor and like the Heavy knight. Heavy is not an English word. Heavy is super German.
You mean the choir?
Yes, so it's a dice choir,
Mm.
something like that. Oh, Liam VSL just joined. Oi, oi, oi. So, what? It's illegal. Oh, right. You can't bring shit, Sebastian. That's right. Because when you fly, you can't bring liquor. Yes, you can. You can put them in a suitcase, like alcohol and stuff. Yeah,
You can.
you can.
That's not an excuse to. That's not an excuse to not bribe judges.
Yeah.
No, you just bring whatever you can and just.
It's so easy. So the head judge always goes for gin tonic. That's super simple. Okay, Würfelknechte, Austria. You're playing Romania. We're going into pairing number 22. Just being Swedish liquor, Sebastian. We'll forgive you. Yeah, we will. We will. SK1 from Slovakia. So SK. So I don't know the meaning of this SK.
I would guess Slovakia. It might be for SK. Might be for Slovakia.
Could be, but there's also a StarCraft 2. It's mainly known for StarCraft and Counter-Strike. That's called SK. The foundation of that is in Germany. That's funny. It's called Schrötkommando. And then they gone professional in Counter-Strike. An organization in Korea bought them up. And they produced, like in Korea, that's all about StarCraft 1 and StarCraft 2. Like, it's so famous. It's like Formula 1 on TV. And all the children and grandmas, they're sitting in front of the television watching people play video games. It's insane. And there's a team, one of the best teams in the world is called SK Telecom. So I thought maybe over the time, the shortage SK means something else now in the gaming environment. But probably just means Slovakia. But SK1 sounded really professional.
Maybe they'll come with all the SK gear and they'll be bringing in their SK truck with the video crew watching them all the time. That would be a nice surprise if that happens.
True. So let's see what the professional SK1 team from Slovakia plays against. It will be Braindead Society from Italy. Why didn't you just spell that in Italian and we would have a fun guessing time?
I didn't change the names except for the typos. They did. They are
for the typos. You do.
do.
How would you know what a typo in a team name is? Like we still to this day we don't know if it's Wargamer or not. We will ask.
Oh,
them.
I actually did ask. I did
And?
ask that today. It is Wargamer. So because in Turkey it is Wargamer. I did ask that one. I didn't change it on the other records, but it's definitely less less fun than it could be. It's just very standard Wargamer that
I gotta pronounce them Wargamers. It's it's done now. So Braindead Society, Italy, playing SK1. We're going into pairing number 23. It's gonna be BWG.
What does that stand for?
Big weapon.
No, the W is small though. Or is it small?
No, it's not.
Small. Okay.
I have no idea.
Well,
That's a good one. That's my dog. Oh, it's Berliner Wargaming Betriebe, or originally Berlin Wargaming. Oh, that's
okay.
right. So it's just Berlin Wargaming. The long story is, it was called Berliner Wargaming Gesellschaft originally, but the name had to change in a... Are you sure that it's 1872 or 1972?
I mean, both are impressive.
Both are impressive. The one is 50 years. The other one is 150 years. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's probably the winner of the story then.
Yeah,
BWG.
that is the most historical one.
Oh, the Berliner. Why did they use already English names in 1872? Huh. We never find out. Can we just pair Liam's team into whoever? They are going to lose. He's very impatient. Okay, for that, if Liam's team comes up, I'm just going to repair. There you go. So, pairing 23, BWG.
We just put him on the
On the
pairing
waiting
36 already. On the pairing 36, and they just have to wait.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's good. Okay. Hopefully not Liam's team comes up right now. Nope. Dodged it.
No.
Timisoara from Romania.
I mean, they might be the team, may or may not be the team that might have or not caused the fire by essentially charcoaling a bread with a microwave in the hotel,
Okay.
or not?
Yep. Okay.
Allegedly.
Yep. You don't know. Maybe not. Team Dracula. Yeah, have fun against a team that is already existing for 150 years. So, good luck.
Imagine the experience.
It's like every trick has been given from generation to generation to generation. Oh yeah, I know this. I can scream like my great grandfather. It's like he did this deep strike 1892. I remember.
So there is like an old oil painting where he is pushing miniatures at 5.9 inches.
Imagine that. Oh, that's funny. Did you actually know, because someone is putting in Dracula, that Dracula and so the time frame from Dracula, right? So in the past, okay, it's history, but he could have, because he's made up, obviously, by the story, Dracula could have met Sherlock Holmes.
Jack the Ripper.
Well, basically, Dracula from where he was invented. I don't want to spoil it. It was Romania, I think, and so the fun part is Sherlock Holmes and Dracula could have both taken a boat to Nintendo and buy playing cards. They all three existed in the same time frame. People can Google it. It's funny. Nintendo is old as fuck. It's like, yeah, they produced playing cards.
Like the regular old playing decks with the playing cards with the aces and queens and jokers and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Dracula and Sherlock Holmes could have played a card game in the Nintendo store.
But I don't know if Sherlock Holmes, regarding the comment, I don't know if Sherlock Holmes was a real person, but Dracula is actually inspired by a Romanian count, voivoda, which has lived around 1500 or 1600s, who fought against Ottomans, because that's how we know about them as Turkish people. We do not like him that much.
No?
So.
No. Okay. So, we do have Wargaming Slovenia team number 3 in pairing 24. And they will be up against Warzone Hungary from Hungary.
Oh, really?
Well,
I couldn't guess.
That's what the text says. So I'm just reading the text. So I don't know any players of both of the teams, and I don't know if I had a conversation with one of the players with Slovenia or Hungary at WTC. So I'm really looking forward for this big event, because this is one of the most things I'm looking forward at this event, seeing so many people again that you read on Discord, maybe you phone them or text them or Facebook or whatever, but seeing them in person and seeing that they're well and you see them again is so good. Yeah, that's the best experience at these huge international events. That's why I loved going to the US Open events, or the Las Vegas Open, or the Adepticon, because there were so many people. You're like, oh my god, I haven't seen you in ages, yada yada yada, and you just connect, and this connection is really, really cool. So,
and it usually feels like as if you never left. It's even if you last saw them like 4 or 5 years ago, the moment you see them, it feels like it was just last week.
Yeah,
And it's with the Slovenians and the Hungarians, although they haven't attended WTC, which means we only get to see them in AlpineCup events, at least for me. So once a year, maybe, it doesn't matter. It's almost like we never left. It was just,
Yes.
It's like, hey there, but the conversation just carries on almost as if it was yesterday.
Yep.
And that is a very, very impressive thing of these big international tournaments. The connections made are quite real. They are
They are.
irreplaceable.
I mean,
Yeah.
just look at us two, and Tom and Kevin and all of the WTCs. We don't see each other on a regular basis, but we stay in contact. And as soon as we see each other again in person, it's like, I mean, obviously now with Alpine we have way more to do together, but it becomes like friendships for years. Also with the time I was captain. I made so many new friendships and hanging out with the people, and I love gathering shirts. As maybe someone knows, attending the WTC, I put them all on top of each other. I just love these team shirts, and they all give me memories. So I can take a random shirt and I have a whole story to this shirt. It's really, really cool.
And you don't forget where and when it is from or who gave it to you. So
Yes.
that's almost like that's a true piece of the event's history or that team's history, or it's for
Absolutely.
you. It's
Yep.
it's a nice thing.
Yeah, and I'm so glad I do have the captain's shirt from Olivier from 2023. Yep, he swapped it with me. That was really cool. Okie dokie, we're going into pairing number 25. Not many teams left, so you can guess. Oh, we are going with Team Higashikata Fruit Parlor.
I am not trying to write
that was
this guy's
anything
it's becoming
close.
fruit parlor.
You could just type Higashikata. It's not that hard. Higashikata.
Fine.
You can have
copy
it. You
paste.
can have it with you can have it with typos. It's okay. It sounds really Japanese. Higashikata.
Is it Japanese? I don't know. It might
Maybe,
be.
but it's not from Japan. The team, but maybe the players are. I don't know.
Maybe the name is Japanese. I don't know where the name is from.
Yep, it means we play for draw or something. Okay, pairing number 25, Higashikata. Who will you be playing? Oh, Zugzwang from Germany. So Zugzwang, this is kind of interesting because Zugzwang are like the new super talents in Germany. They started competing only in TTS and just now have their first real life tournament year. And they were also in Kassel. And in Kassel, they made second place. And I think the next one was already sixth place or something. They're really experienced.
That's pretty good.
They are for like big tournaments. And in February alone, they took like 3 majors together and attended there. They are really eager. They are super nice at the table. They are bringing out the message that I also love and the Kings of the Hill also love to bring to the table. Is like, don't be a dick. Behave yourself. You can play hard, but you have to play fair. And you have to remind, like Scary did with you and your reserves. You have to tell your opponent, hey, your reserves. And also, by the way, you wanted to charge over here. Is this still the case? So please do it. And they're really I would not say quiet, but like subtle, and they play awesome 40k, and I hope they will continue that road, and I'm a bit scared also that they will just crush. The latest 2025 will all be Zugzwang wins the next 5 tournaments in a row if they continue like that. So it's not going to be easy for the Japanese Higashikata team, which are probably like ninjas from Hungary, right?
I think it was Czechia.
Czechia. Well, they're still ninjas.
Well, it is nice to hear that you speak such highly of them, and I hope they do keep that tradition.
Well, it's your team. The Pizza Garage. You're the Pizza Guardian.
They have to bring me pizzas. There's no way out of this.
Oh yeah, they
It's
have
as simple as
to.
that.
They're probably taking the car anyway, so they can bring a fresh made pizza. Oh, that would be so
Um,
awesome.
They are from Italy, so I assume the car has a built-in pizza oven already
yeah.
attached, like all the cars in Italy.
Yeah, like the Fiat 500. The reason why it's so small, it's because it has a pizza oven in the back.
Uh-huh.
So, pairing number 26, Pizza Garage from Italy, is playing. Oh, the Gimps.
Ooh.
So there we have them. Gimps. I don't know who is in the lineup of the Gimps, but if David Szymanski is in there, it's not going to be easy. So David Szymanski, former captain for Team Germany, he won the WTC 3 times, and also
David Szymanski is in the team.
oh my god. So I don't think that his skill right now is as it used to be, but it's not definitely not bad. I played him last year, and he's so mathematically, methodically, he's probably also the captain in that team. He's a driving force, and in 1 year, he just he did the singles, the War Masters, and after the War Masters, and he won that. He said, "Okay, team, let's go," and then they won the WTC team event.
No.
So that is something that not many people can and did achieve. So last year, Tom Vobak won singles, but they didn't get the team. And the year before that, it was team... Who?
It was Australians winning both.
The Australians winning both. That's correct. So this is something that does not appear that often, that you have this super strong force going into singles, carrying the win, taking this whole energy, bringing it into the team and accelerate that. That's some skill that you definitely need. But if you have that, like Thomas Wobach, brilliant player from Austria. He is like the Sheldon Cooper of Warhammer. I'm not gonna lie. He's like, yes, I gotta do this, yes, and then I gotta do this, and you go, well, 26 mortal wounds for this, yes, okay, I will continue doing this, blah, blah, blah. He's such a robot, but he's a lovely guy. I love I think they're twins, right? The Wolbachs are twins.
They are twins, and they do have a third Wobach as well. I think it's a bigger brother, and it's one of those like, oh, like Isaac. It's one of like the Star Wars meme. Oh, now there's 3 of them. It was.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. Yeah. So yeah, that's a little bit a backside to the Gimps. If they're bringing Szymanski, he will be the accelerating force. So watch out, Italy, Pizza Garage. We are going into pairing number 27. So 27 will be Brilliance from Switzerland. I have no idea who's in that team.
They are the same guys who came to Castle. They're the same Swiss team. So,
Oh, it's
like
Williams'
William
team?
Furiman, it's Williams' team.
So someone can check his Votan list like a 5th time or something.
But yeah, they are some of the Swiss's best, and they do have a
Yeah.
lot of tournament experience as well. I think they were the only non-Spanish team in Talavera this past year.
Yeah, they told me that in Kassel.
Yeah, they did well, but they could have done better.
Well, but they also, so William, for example, he's an awesome player. He also has one of the best hair I've ever seen.
Glorious.
And he told me the story that he went to the hairdresser and he had a haircut, and the guy was like chucking away hair left and right, and then he went out of the store. It's like, did he cut anything? It's still full.
Exactly the same.
It's crazy. I'm really jealous about his hair. But they're super friendly. If they lose, they don't care. Well, they do care, but they're not going into a down mood or something. They're also always friendly, always lovable.
And they play to win, but they are not bummed out by losing or anything like that.
Yeah,
So that is
yeah.
very nice.
So, Brilliance from Switzerland. You will be playing in pairing 27. Ooh, that's right on the line. It will be Wielki Białystok from Poland. I tried. I would just copy this. I would just wanna listen to it. Maybe how close was I? So, where's my translation? There it is. Okay.
Wielki biały stok.
Ah, it was not too bad. Wielki biały stok. Proszę.
Great white stock. Okay.
Oh, did it show that? Oh yeah.
It did show that.
Okay. The Great White Stock. Okay, yeah. So, that is... so, good luck. Poland versus Switzerland. Poland, as I said, they're always producing amazing players. Their community is really tight, really competitive.
I think by the skill density, Poland is probably the best in the world.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
and you might have lost the wheel, by the way. It's not there.
Oh, sorry. Ooh. Wheel. Where are you, wheel? This is the wheel. I'm gonna put it away. Oh, no. Do I have to add it again? No, I don't want to add it.
Copy the list just to make sure.
No, I don't have to touch the wheel itself. I just have to delete this. Gonna add a new window. Call it wheel. Gonna do this. And there's the wheel back.
We are encountering technical difficulties.
No, we're not. This is all... Oh, it's gone. How did that happen? How? Why? Let me add it again. It's this window and it's the wheel. Now, stay here, wheel.
So apparently Białystok is a town in Poland.
I'm gonna crop it. It's a... okay. Boop.
So it's not... It's maybe White Stock town?
Could be. Ha! Look at this beautiful wheel. Ha!
It is a
Białystok is a town in Poland. I don't know why I'm doing this Polish accent, but I'm doing it now. And we're gonna go with it. Okay, that was pairing number 27. We're gonna dip into pairing number 28. The wheel is spinning again. No technical... Oh.
Wait, what is this? What is that?
I think they did that on purpose. They just added letters, so...
Is that even actual thing? Are they messing with us?
So, no, this can't be true. Even if we have technical difficulties, I will do it again. I want to know how this sounds. And now all of you can listen.
Chrząszcz szczebrze szyna.
What is that? Some... what? Beatles? Something bugs?
I will play it again. This is unpronounceable.
Chrząszcz szczebrze szyna.
No way, boys. No way.
No, I'm not going to deface myself trying to pronounce that. No.
I was close. Alpine P said I was close. I will try it again. If I was close.
Chrząszcz szczebrze szyna.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna run with. Team Poland from somewhere in pairing number 20. Did you really spell the whole name? Yeah,
I did.
It makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense because it can't be any other team.
They did earn that. Okay,
it can't be any other team. Okay, so we're gonna remove you from the wheel. We're gonna pick your opponent. And it's gonna be Goldständer from Austria. Understandable. Then you're gonna play. Woohoo! Nice. I love gold. Yep. So have fun versus Goldständer. Good.
It's apparently it's a children's rhyme. Yeah, I bet.
Is it?
It says on the chat. I believe anything the chat says.
I don't know. You made it a little bit bigger. You even got the Czech letters in there. Oh, what is this?
The weird A.
Whatever. Yeah, we're gonna run with it. It looks special. So pairing number 29 is Nerd Nexus from Nuremberg. I wonder who's on that team. 'Cause
Let's
usually
see.
I know the German players.
It's Patrick Stevenson, Michael Grametsky, Thomas Naumann, Marco, and Daniel Molfender.
Yeah, I do know some of the names. That's cool that Team Nürnberg is coming down. So let's find you an opponent. Yeah, after that Polish word, Goldstender is calming. You can't play the Munich Mules. I'm sorry, because they're also from Germany. We do have a few German teams still in here, and I do believe Exubito is also German. Uh-oh. We're gonna hang.
They almost got the Israeli team, but no.
We've got Pilsen Meta. That's a funny name if you're gonna go for the beer. Which
They must be bringing their own special brand of beer. I expect nothing less.
They can't come over without beer and say, yeah, we are Pilsen Meta. That's not going to work. But Nerd Nexus and Pilsen Meta will enjoy their games because obviously it's going to be all about beer. So that's an easy one. Pairing number 30. I hope Liam isn't falling asleep, but it's it's going my way. Dumb ways to play from Israel. Is it for real Israel coming?
It is. That's a proper Israeli team. Most of them are from the national team of Israel, and they are actually coming to play.
I don't know if someone of them is in chat. Is someone of the Israel team in chat? Gonna wait a few seconds. Is it maybe Dorio? Yeah, we are. Okay, 1 second.
Yeah? Sergey's here as well. Hello, my dudes. I don't know what he's pulling. He didn't tell me this before.
No, this is on the fly.
It's all improv. You might have noticed this.
Where is it? I cannot find it. I've got my Israeli dice. But
I do have my Israeli dice as well.
Where is my Israeli dice? I sort them.
Now, I found it earlier than you, so...
Is it white?
It is white with blue.
Where is it? Oh, I cannot find it right now.
Don't worry, I found mine. I showed it already. The stream is saved.
Oh, that's so sad. I love that dice.
It is a nice dice.
It is a nice dice, but I got two other dice that I also have honorable mentions. Yes, I do have that same dice. Damn! I know where it is. Damn. Okay, but honorable mentions. I've got this one blue dice from Olivier. The camera probably won't focus on. It will. It will. It's the French Wargaming Federation. And also from that was 2022. I have the the peace dove. From the Russians and who else was in that?
Russian Belarusian combined team.
Yes,
that
was a beautiful message that they sent out, bringing these dice, and afterwards they were going around spreading all the dice, even to teams they didn't play because we didn't play them, but they came up to me and said, "Hey, thank you for being the captain for Germany this year. You did an awesome job," and I was literally crying, and they gave me the dice, and that was beautiful. Loved it. And I've got the Israeli dice, and they also came. I think it was Dodeo who came up to me and gave me the dice, and I was really it was awesome. It was a nice moment in the middle of the hall. I can remember it, and that's what I mean when you have these moments that just pop into your head, and you've got this super cool memories, and this is all about. It's lovely. So, dumb ways to play Israel. I will find my dice today, and you will play in pairing number 30. It was a great hug. It absolutely was. The Croatian Lions. Another team
Oh.
full of lions. The kitty cats.
I think Israel and Croatia played in WTC already, so they already know each other a bit.
Alrighty. So that's gonna be a little comeback together. Pairing number 31. Yes, sorry.
Just the two things. This applies to both FortiGate Trolls and the Croatian Lions. They are only 4 lists submitted. We are aware of it. They did notify us about the lists in general, and they couldn't submit it for personal reasons. So it is not. We are aware, and those lists will be added as soon as possible, or they will simply play with 4 people in case the 5th guy cannot make it. Just so their opponents know in this case.
Brian, at this point, it couldn't be better for me that Liam is still waiting. It's like I manipulated the wheel while we pretended we had technical issues, so Liam's team would come last. Well, let's check it out. Pairing number 31. There's only 6 more pairings to go. Is No Name Belgium. So we've got a Belgian team. By the way, in which
They do
team
have no name.
in which team is Liam playing? In No Name?
No name. Yeah, he got his wish at the moment.
So I have to reroll. No, I already kicked you out of the wheel. I hope you get Team Germany, so it's gonna be a hard one. Well, you are getting. That was actually close, but you're getting a German team. XQB2 tabletop. Can you look up who is an XQB2? Because the name sounds familiar from a jersey.
They are Chemo. Well, I'm saying Turnkeeper names, so they might be nicknames. Chemo John, Andreas Heim.
Yes.
Goran Redrum, which is I think in this
so
chat.
it's Magnetic John from Discord, and Magnetic John also was in Salzburg last year. He's an awesome guy. The whole team is a pretty cool team to play against. It's really looking forward to see them. Andreas Heim, also super nice guy.
And Philippe and Christian Rücker.
I don't know if I know these two, but from the faces I probably will. Still, it's going to be awesome. You will have to play a 2 meters and 50 centimeter tall guy. Don't feel sorry for him that he has to bend over, because he can reach literally your deployment zone from his side of the table with your arms.
He has 72 inches range, so it works out for those long range shooting.
Now we have to check how many German teams we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 German teams. So we have to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairings. We have to make sure the next 4 pairings need to be 1 German team.
At least, yes.
Yes. Okay. So let's find out if one of them will be German. And it will obviously not be.
Not me.
But it is Austria. They have another chance. So they probably now gonna get a German team. Oh, sorry, that was
one, right?
That was a bit fast.
We already got it.
Team Firebug. Okay, we got a German team. Team Firebug are playing against Tabletop Scouts 1 from Austria. Team Firebug, stacked team probably with Pascal Haberstroh, I can imagine, and also Zweischneid, Sebastian.
Sebastian Schweisneid, Oliver Rümpel, Wolfgang, Timo Fuhrmann, and Mario Schwab.
So they also got Detonator in there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, they are pretty good players. And they're also all fun of against to play. So we've got 1 German team out. 3 to go. This is Tryhard Nordic from Denmark. It's probably with Kitty, right?
I think I think they might have one non-Danish there. But they definitely mostly are from Denmark.
Okie dokie. Team Denmark is playing against Italy, which is also okay because we have another Italy team, and then we can have the next two that need a German because we have Germany, Munich, Würfelbar.
Let's
No,
move that. Let's move that, and
Oh yeah, okay.
it's
Three.
how many out of one?
One,
Three
two.
Germans left. So we need to make sure each pairing has a German now.
Yes. Munich, Würfelbar, and Team Germany, and this is
Corinthian Conquerors. That is an IS rating. So we need to make sure either this one or the next one's a German team.
okie dokie. Is there a
Vatican.
but is there a joke I don't get?
There
Vaticano?
might be. I wasn't told what it is.
Vaticano? I don't know. Maybe it's an
Vaticano.
Italian joke. Vaticano. Maybe they just go really loud or something. Okay, Vaticano from Italy will play a German team, and it's going to be Team.
No,
Oh, what? Corinthian Conquerors are from Germany?
Oh no, that's Austrian. That's
Yeah.
an error on mine.
That's an error. No, we have to redraw.
That's
I'm sorry. It's gonna be the Munich Mules from Germany. Munich Mules. So we've got 4 teams left. Oh, Team Würfelbar. Oh, is that literally Team Würfelbar with Fabian? That's cool.
Let's see, Würfelbar. That is a Würfelbar team with Fabian, Kieran, Tobias Klöckner, Christian Seisel, and Max Danner.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. So, Team Germany is playing either against Austria or Corinthians.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
this is good.
Alrighty. So, Snake Eyes, Austria. You're playing against the Würfelbar. And the last pairing will then be Team Germany. I can spin the wheel because why not?
Why not, right?
Against the Corinthian Conquerors from Austria, you said?
Mm-hmm. I just that's an error on me. I fixed it in the before, but then I sort of forgot to
Okay,
fix it.
so
in
this
the
is
thing.
Austrian. So, Team Germany was the last pick against Team Corinthian Conquerors. We're gonna spin it again because it spins so good. Nice.
It spins as if it's perfect.
It spins. So, can I spin the whole? Yeah, I can. Yeah, it's a single team spin. Yeah, you're gonna play with yourself. Haha. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I hope you are happy with all the pairings. If not, that's life. Suck it up. Is there anything else we want to talk about?
We can do a quick recap of all the pairings, but after that, to be honest, I am very happy with everything. I just want to thank everybody who are essentially coming next week. It is very, very encouraging to go from last year 205 players to now over 350, and it means that the players would like to come to this event, and hopefully we can provide everything next week for a good event without any issues, and everybody has a great time. So
it's gonna be
what I would
a
like to say.
long preparation. Hopefully it will be not too hard and no difficulties. I think the most of the stuff is surely arriving on Tuesday as we need it. Yeah. So we can go into the talk stream. Namaste. Thank you everyone for joining us. If you want to check out the pairings, if you want to show them to your teams, you can, after the stream has stopped, take the video and spread the word. Obviously, if you have any questions regarding rules, lists, editing, errors, anything like that, hit me up on Discord or Isik, if it's just regarding typos and stuff like that for corrections. As I still receive messages regarding model approval. I'm really sorry. It was announced a couple of weeks ago and multiple times. Model approval has stopped yesterday. If your model approval was an oversight and we didn't respond to it, of course, tag us again. Yeah. Is there anything else? Kevin, what you would like to add in chat? Oh, it's actually, yeah, Corinth is the home state of Calvin. That is true. The half of me, it's Canton. Other than that, we will all are happy and looking forward to see you all next week. I hope you have a lovely evening and a good rest and a good preparation. Do your prep hammer. It will only help you in one game, but hey, better than nothing.
I bet it's actually going to damage some teams' general preparation. So that might, if you overload
overcommit,
the first round preparation,
that's true.
You might have skipped. Like, you might not as prepare more generally, so it has its downside. So you only have limited amount of prep time. You cannot focus on just one match.
Nope, it's not. But there are a lot of teams. If you want to take it away, you have to go through a lot of really good teams. Some WTC teams in there. Team England is there. Poland is there. Germany's there. The other three big names out there that are always a threat. Same goes for France. Some ups and downs. Denmark is a really, really hard contender as well in the past. And all the clubs that just gathered their 5 best players, they can take it away as well. They don't have to be a WTC team. If they have the good list ideas and everything together, they can take it away.
And of course, there's like international conglomerations like StatCheck, which is, to be honest, if I had put money on one team, I would still put it on them.
But they have a handicap. They've got Nella with them, who's not even a quarter of the size of Liam. So
this is not a weight contest now, is it?
It has nothing to do with weight. It's about height.
It is proportional. Like, you think
it is.
Like, Liam is in any fashion, he is huge.
Yeah, and also Liam can play any army. That's scary.
Yes.
So I know Nella is a great player, but if they two would go up against each other, my money is on Liam. But my money has been too many times on Liam. It's ridiculous. And he even beat me.
Pay off?
Yes.
Oh.
He played against me. So that was in 2021. Yes, 2021. It was the Warhammer International Championship with, I don't know, 200 players or something. And I was not experienced in tournament play. Absolutely not. I had played 2 RTTs up to that day. And that was in 2020 or 2021. It was mid-COVID, basically. And then the TTS scene skyrocketed. And I was playing in this Warhammer thing. And it was group stage and then a long path of, I think, double elimination. And I made my way up to semi-finals, unbeaten. I don't know how. There were many lucky moments during the tournament. And then I played against Liam. And I knew that time from the internet that he's an absolute megastar in how he plays and what he's won. And he was on this Turtle League, whatever the name is of that. And he won that several times. And I was really, really nervous and scared. And after round 2, I just forfeited. I just choked. Oh. I did everything wrong. I just screwed up. And he was playing Harlequins and I had no idea what I'm doing. So I just said, nope, can't handle this. I'm out. You are just the best. And this is too much for me. I will try again. But now I know I'm not ready. And it's okay. It's okay to give up when you just know you have to get a little bit better. And it was TTS. It was not like, I wouldn't give up on a regular tournament. Like, I would play it out and have some time with my opponent. But that was really, really hard.
Especially if it's a team tournament, you sort of stick it out. I rarely see an early concede on a team tournament, because even if you make it 119, that
Yes.
might be
That
different
changes a
between
lot.
draw or a win.
That's also some positive aspect to stick into the game and try to squeeze out the little point, even if you know I'm going to lose, but maybe I can close this small gap in the points for my team to go away with a win in overall. So, okay, enough is said. We wish you a nice week. As we said, if anything comes up, let us know in Discord. And we will get back to prepare the most awesome team tournament in Germany up until next month.
I mean, it's not in German. It's not in Germany. But
Well, is it? Isn't it? It's Austria, okay.
yeah, it is.
In Europe, actually. Okay, love you all. Have a good time. And I will send you off to our cool music. See ya. Bye-bye.
Die Sonne steht tief, die Schatten sind schnell. Sinus überall, Auswechsel scannen das Feld. Es hält mich nichts auf, die Mission zu erfüllen. Befehl ist Befehl und der Lohn ist Gewinn. Für den Imperator, für die Watch und für den Norden. Springe ich aus der Landungskapsel wie ein Wilder Richtung Norden. Ein Jeans-Dealer brüllt und greift mich an. Doch mein Bolter hustet kurz und er teilt sich dann. Verdammt, dieser Feind ist brutal in der Überzahl. Doch die Kehlen dieser Füchse erweitert bald mein kühler Stahl. Hinter der Ruine ragt er empor. Der Blutlord, er kreischt und zischt, wagt sie nach vorn. Box meinem Squad, brauch sofort den Support. Aus dem Schatten kommen Hellfire Rounds auf mein Board. Diese Ausgeburt der Hölle ist wie nichts, das ich kenn. Ich lad den Bolter durch, klick, klick, bang. Step aus der Landungskapsel und dann anvisiert. Jeder Bolterschuss ist gut platziert. Unsere Feinde fallen und wir laden nach. Egal was jetzt kommt, die Deathwatch macht das klar. Box, Elder, Tau.
Deathwatch. 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 Deathwatch.
Inari, Drukari, Necrons.
Deathwatch. Deathwatch. Deathwatch.
Song der Hilfe, aha.
Deathwatch.
40 Level tiefer, 30 Tote später finde ich ein Artefakt mit Energien aus dem Äther. Schaue auf mein Ziel und es ist zum Greifen nah. Komme immer näher und es lauert weiter die Gefahr. Komm, greif ich die Datei, brich die Decke zusammen. Ein Schatten schnellt hervor und der Bolter muss ran. Meine Augen öffnen sich, jetzt rennt die Ausgeburt der Hölle auf mich zu. Und im Nu trifft mich eine Psi-Welle. Schmettert mich zu Boden und ich öffne meinen Geist. Sinus-Energie, die mich